sat under a juniper tree, and the angel of the Lord brought him his meal. Somebody say, ain't nobody God but God. God knows how to sustain us. You know, it's just amazing to me how God does things, and he does things sometimes unorthodox. He don't do it always the same. He's God, and I'm telling you, you know, it just blows my mind that every time I find myself in a situation where I say, God, how in the world I'm going to come out of this? God somehow miraculously open a door, make a way. He fixed the situation. It's just God. Will you just bump your neighbor and say, ain't nobody God but God? In the book of 1 Kings, there's in verse number 4, something happened. The Bible said, and it shall be that thou shalt drink of the brook, and I have commanded the ravens to feed thee there. There is a place called there. Will you look at your neighbor and say, a place called there? It was in the early 70s, somewhere around 71, 72, 73, there was a group on the scene. The father and his 3 daughters. Y'all ain't saying nothing. And they came out with this song. I don't know if y'all know anything about this. See, they were singing songs with meaning in. They just weren't wearing their britches down and sagging and bumping and grinding, but they were saying something to us. And I don't know Mother Whiteside and Mother Davis. Oh, y'all ain't gonna help me up in here. Do anybody here remember the Stapler Singers? And times was hard, but then they said, that in the midst of what we were dealing with, when we heard that song, it took us somewhere else. Y'all ain't gonna say nothing. In the song, they say, I know a place where nobody be crying. Y'all ain't gonna say nothing. And in this recession, we got to really go somewhere else, because if we in our minds stay in the recession, it'll make you depressed. It'll make you sad. Y'all, I ain't gonna preach long. They say ain't nobody worried. I wish I could sing that song. Lying to the races. I got a few visitors back there. They can remember that. Then they say, help me. Help me. I'll take you there. Help me. I'll take you. All right, man, that's enough. There is a place called there. Nobody be crying there. No worry there. Oh, y'all don't hear me. And I know that some of you probably think there is heaven, but no. I submit to you that there's a place in God where the devil can't touch you, where worry can't get to you, where stress can't get. Y'all ain't gonna say, y'all stop, y'all stop. Somebody say, there. Well, you ain't got to worry about no utility bills, and you ain't got to worry about how you gonna pay your mortgage and how you gonna pay your car payment. And there is a place God specifically, take your seat, gave Elijah direction for his protection and his provision. But he could only receive this provision by obeying God. Oh, y'all ain't saying that. The Bible says if you be willing and obedient, you shall eat the good of the land. Somebody say there. Where is there? There is wherever God has directed you to be. You see, if God has given you some direction, some instruction, and you have followed the direction and the instruction, God is a God of provision. A place called